What's up guys, Bama Gamer here, bringing you a new series, No Man's Sky. This is a brand new old game. So, No Man's Sky was released close to 2 years ago, had a ton of issues. I tried to download it, couldn't play it. Now, they've got all kinds of new features, and let me tell you, some of them are pretty amazing. So, it's a pretty chill game. Really just traveling to all kinds of star systems, discovering intelligent life in some cases hostile life. So hope you guys enjoy this new series. Here we go. We're about to initialize.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Nice. Gotta plug in my controller.
Shield kinetic system online.
Here we go. I feel like the volume is extremely loud on the game. I'm gonna have to cut down the volume once it allows me to have control.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
Oh yeah, here we go, boys and girls.
User initialization sequence complete.
Alright, so first things first, guys. We gotta knock down the volume here, and it's extremely high. Alright, so maybe down to 50. Sound effects down to 50. What do you think, guys? We're gonna have to turn our mouth smoothing. That should work. Alright, sensitivity. We're gonna turn all the sensitivities down. Alright, I feel like...
Thermal protection fully.
Oh god. So this game, guys, it gets dangerous really quick. It always drops you in some place where, I mean, you're talking, it gets dangerous real quick. Like you gotta start out really quickly. Alright, so first off, we gotta get some ferrite dust and carbon going here. We pick up oxygen. We definitely need oxygen. Oh god. Oh gosh. Oh, this is horrible. This is really bad, guys. We need... Alright, so there's a cool little maneuver you can do like this. Oh god. Alright. You gotta recharge. There we go. So you gotta stay on top of it. Yeah, I know I'm not making sense. I'm kinda dying here. Alright, we gotta get tons of ferrite dust. Alright, so for some of you guys who don't know, this game is basically a survival game in a sense, and a trading game, and a customization game. Do whatever you want to do, really. But really, it starts you off with almost nothing. Literally, everything's broken, and you gotta figure out how to fix it. And we got these tables right here telling us we can do stuff. Got that. Alright, now we should be able to fix our scanner. There we go. Alright, so that'll help us a lot. So now we can scan for certain resources. This game is huge. Alright. This game is literally huge. So this is a procedurally. Sorry. It's a procedurally generated universe where literally there are trillions of options
Starship signal detected.
as far as planets go, animals go, every kind of combination you can even imagine is available. And let me tell you guys, this game literally never runs out of it really never runs out of things to do. Literally, there's always something to do in this game. We gotta recharge our mining beam. Can we recharge our hazard a little bit? We're out of carbon. Okay, we're really low on carbon. We need tons of carbon. Alright. So yeah, like I said, yes, this is a procedurally generated universe. Literally never runs out of anything. This, what the heck is that thing? That's crazy. Wow, I mean, look at this, guys. I mean, that's beautiful. So yeah, and you can go into this photo mode. They actually just changed it where you can actually see your multi-tool. That's a new thing. But yeah, like you got, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like that, like, yeah, like that. I mean, I've played a little over, I want to say, 30 hours in this game, and I'm nowhere near to completing the game. There's different kinds of, what would you say, missions, I guess? Not really, I mean, it's kind of like you pick and choose what you want to do. But there's different kinds of things that you can go on and do. The main goal, though, guys, is to get to the center of the universe. And look at this. I mean, this is just crazy. I mean, crazy things happening. Can we install this? Alright, so we need some carbon nanotubes. I think we should be able to craft some of those. We need 50 carbon. Wow, we need a lot of carbon. Alright, so there's plenty of carbon around here. Pretty much everything out here that's like an organic life form you can get carbon from. So like trees, plants, pretty much anything that's alive. Other than like those things, you can get mordite from killing. I think you get a little bit of carbon from killing animals, but most of it. Okay, so carbon nanotubes. Sorry, I forgot. And the biggest thing about this game is really, I would say, inventory management. This music is really, really loud. I would say 5 then. Alright. Maybe that's not going to be as loud. Can I be like kind of tinkering with everything as we go, because I'm kind of getting back into the swing of recording. I haven't recorded any videos, like I said, in over 2 years. I haven't done anything in over 2 years, really. Oh, have I not? Oh man, I didn't install the visor yet. Okay, so you gotta have your analysis visor. So I'll show you. I can scan things, and when you scan things, you actually get a little bit of money from it. Later in the game, we'll be able to get even more money. But the big thing right now, we want to scan as much as we can. Can I not scan this guy? So this is like some kind of praying mantis with a big butt. See how he gave me like 3,000? He's like rare, I think. He's gentle, so he's like a gentle giant. Check this out. Whoa! Holy cow!
Protection falling.
All right, we need sodium badly. Damage machinery. All right, let's make it over here to our ship first. Then we will we'll get some other stuff. So yeah, guys. No Man's Sky. Hope you guys enjoy this series. I know I have really enjoyed it playing. There's a lot of things going on in this game. Holy crap. And those things right there are called sentinels. They're a pain in the butt. They keep on, they'll scan you, and if they feel like you're threatening, I guess, the environment, they will kill you. They will light you up, man. There's our ship. We gotta repair it. We got a lot of things to do, guys. Ah, crap. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make one of these. I know we're gonna need this. Go ahead and put that in there. Nope. Can we transfer anything? Let's go ahead and get some ferrite dust pumping out. Pure ferrite. We definitely need that. Alright, so what do we need here? Yeah, basically you gotta fix your pulse engine and your launch thrusters. Once we fix those, we'll be good to go. We'll be up in the air and flying around. Read log. Repair ship. Alright, so pulse engine, hermetic seal, and metal plating. Okay, so we can get the metal plating. We will have to get some more carbon and ferrite dust. I think mainly ferrite dust is what we need right now. It's like 50. We got tons of ferrite dust around here. See, we can just get it right here. The rocks. But yeah, main thing this episode, guys, is getting our ship off of the ground. And once I kind of get some things crafted up, I'll bring you guys back. And we're back, guys. Alright, so what I did is I went ahead and mined up some carbon and some ferrite dust, and basically I was able to construct some carbon nanotubes, which allowed me to get my scan visor. Actually, you guys saw that. I was able to get some metal tubes, or metal plating, I should say, and basically was able to fix another portion of the ship. Now, once I fixed that, it prompted me to go over here, and this thing will actually show us how to make the hermetic seal, which is something that you do not start out with, but this is something it will definitely allow you to do. But basically right now, it'll give me some navigation data, which I will take, and I will make a signal boost. So I need metal plating and carbon nanotubes first before we can do this. So there's that, and then there's carbon nanotubes, and there's our signal boost. So now what we'll do, guys, is we'll go in here and put the navigation data, and we will look for distress frequencies. That's the only thing you can choose right now, but eventually you can choose other channels to look for, which will give you different, basically just give you different locations. You'll either find a crashed starship, or you'll find, press B to pick that up, you'll find crashed ships, or outpost, or trading outpost, or market squares, or all kinds of stuff. Well, not really market squares, but manufacturing facility, that's what I mean. Alright, so we're going to go over here. It's a long little trek. I'm hoping that we don't run into any kinds of storms or anything. That would be the worst thing possible. But there is a little trick to getting around In No Man's Sky, that's to do your melee attack and then your jetpack at the same time. Allows you to go a lot further than you normally would go. Can we mark this? No? Okay. So we're 400 U's away, whatever that means.
Incoming storm.
And we got a firestorm detected. Great. This is gonna be good, guys. So now you guys will see how damaging these firestorms can be. They can be really, really damaging. Hopefully this is like an outpost where we can kind of hide from the elements. And it is. Yes, that's perfect. You can see down there it says storm. It's got two little arrows. That's basically causing us to die quicker. Alright, so now we're in here. You can see that temperature is climbing really quickly.
Levels stabilizing.
Alright, so now we can get the hermetic seal. Should give us the blueprint. Yep, there it is, hermetic seal. Alright, and always check some of these little containers down here. A lot of times they'll give you something. So some dihydrogen there. Some free dihydrogen. I think we're gonna let this storm pass, guys, and then I'll bring you guys back. And we're back. Alright, so I was able to get the hermetic seal. I found a cluster of 3 oxygen around there. Here's actually a couple sodiums right here. We'll definitely need that.
Protection falling.
That storm actually got the temperature on the planet to over 100 degrees Celsius, which is very, very hot. Make sure I'm going the right way here. So we pretty much, I think, have everything we're gonna need to fix our our ship. We just need the hermetic seal and I believe some pure ferrite and a hydrogen jelly, which we have all of those things. I was able to construct some launch fuel, which will allow us to put fuel into our launch thruster so we can continue to have no problem taking off. That's one thing that's kind of annoying about this game is you do have to constantly mine this dihydrogen to take off on the planet's surface. And there is only a limited amount of inventory space, as you guys can see. I mean, we just started and we only have like 6 slots left in here. 15 slots in our ship's inventory, not counting all of this stuff. So really we only have like 11. And then multi-tool, you can't store anything. These are just for upgrades. So really finite amount of inventory space, and it really makes the game a little bit more challenging. But that's what makes it fun, because you know it's very realistic as far as not really as much graphics, but really the aspect of survival and just trying, you know, in real life you're not gonna have a million inventory slots. You only got 2 hands and a back and possibly a backpack, so you know it is pretty realistic in that sense. So we're gonna head over here to the ship, get it repaired, and see if we can actually we're gonna grab this sodium over here to make sure we stay stocked up on it. And the cool thing about this game is you also have, as far as your ships can carry more than person. So like sodium right here, 213 on the ships, it actually doubles. So you can actually carry 500 of any one item on the ship, whereas inventory you only have typically about 250 for most items. Now some items are bigger, I guess, and you can't carry as much of some items, especially more valuable items. A lot of times with those you can only keep maybe 5 in your inventory. And as you notice, getting into your ship will heal your exosuit. So, you know, if you don't want to constantly be spending sodium to recharge it, you can just hop in your ship. But sometimes, you know, you're not around your ship. Sometimes you're exploring the planet, and you just can't do it. Alright, so there's our hermetic seal right there. Pulse engines are online. Thrusters. Got our dihydrogen jelly. And we got our pure ferrite. And that, guys, is how you get your ship repaired. And as you can see, it's not sparking anymore. I forgot to tell you guys, as far as, well, you guys saw me do it, but I wasn't clear on it. As far as one of these things that I use, the portable refiner, you have to use the portable refiner to make all kinds of different items in this game. First, you have to put some carbon for fuel. Then right over here, you can choose ferrite dust. There's other things you can use as well. You can even put cobalt to make ionized cobalt. You can, let's see, what else? I don't know what some of this, I don't know what Mordite does. So Mordite, you can make copperite. Not sure what you would need that for, but you can make certain items out of this. Sodium, you can make sodium nitrate. There's certain boxes out there that you can't open with normal means. So you might have to use some sodium nitrate to actually open boxes and open treasure chests out there. So, but yeah, guys, this is No Man's Sky. We got our ship, the Radiant Pillar, all ready to go. You guys, if you want me to name the ship, you can leave it in the comments section below. And the best name, you know, we might go a couple episodes without naming the ship, but once I find a name or somebody comes up with a name that I like, we might go with it. So be thinking about some names for our ship. Other than that, guys, let's go. Let's go ahead and change our view to third person. And we're off to the stars. See you later, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a thumbs up and a like, and I'll see you guys next time.